Hi everyone, hope you're doing okay, and today we're gonna see how to drift like a pro in CarX Street PC. I mean, like, you want to drift? Watch this video. So, drift relies on three important factors. 1. Power. You need a shit ton of it. 2. Weld your diff. You need a welded differential. 3. Steering. All we're gonna do is going to the car dealership and grab some car. I don't know which one I'd get, but okay. How about a cool drift Mustang, like street or street plus tire, whatever, but don't use something more grippy. Just street plus is good. Sport tire are just useless in the game anyway. We're gonna go tuning our car, and you will see that drift is money friendly. In fact, you don't need a ton of gold. First off, take that, no transmission, so what the fuck, mate? You take that, you weld that differential looking 100. It means that no matter how you corner, both of your rear wheels will just basically turn the same speed. Oh yeah, that just makes your car drift, and yeah, that's how it works. You weld that shit, okay? Most importantly, steering. You have to buy the ultimate suspension arm. Ultimate front suspension arm. As of the rest, you don't really care. Oh, no. I'm mistaken. Brakes. We'll talk about brakes a little bit later, but you know what you gotta do is basically turn that braking for no, you don't have to set this to high, but you have to get your front brake balance at the front. Yeah, that's it. Cause it will help you corner, take more tighter corner while drifting your car. Let's tune the steering column. Here you go, front suspension arm, and you add it the max negative camber as you can. I mean, like, just basically camber is negative camber. Those are psychos. Those who put like the positive camber are just fucking psychos. Who does that? No one. You basically leave your caster angle to 9. And you're like, your man angle, okay. Well, the silly me was thinking that the higher it is, the better it is for drifting. In fact, that's absolutely not true. You're gonna set this camera angle on a good value of your choice, but this is the thing that makes your car go more or less sideways easily. And to prevent your car from spinning out, you have to tune your Ackerman angle. That's the most important thing to do. So 30 is a good value. It will allow you to take some good angles and control your spin out pretty well. So if you set it to 10, you will get a hard time drifting and launching your car. So 30, your car feels a little bit free, but you have a precise drift direction that prevents you from spinning out. And basically, if you set it to the max value, you just have a car that will spin out constantly, and that's more of some realistic drifts, but you don't want that. You want to be like competitive, or I don't know. Obviously, your steering angle, you have to set it to the max you can. You're lucky because this car has a 62-degree steering angle. That's nice. You will tow, you don't give a shit about that. Okay, that's how you tune your that's mostly how you tune your steering. Front spacer, you max space, max control, or spacer. Yes, that works for the rear too. The wider your car, the better you drift, the better you have control. White don't really matter much for drifting, but you have to know that the lighter your car, the better. But you have, for some clubs, to add more white. You add more white, and basically you can add more power and you can drift better. That's how you complete drift clubs. Because if your car is too light and you have like under 300 HP, you just will get a hard time, really tough time beating drift clubs. There's also something about transmission, you know, like how you will tune the gap between your different gear. But that's not really important. That's about a matter of wheel spin and traction and drifting. But you can tune your gears, but that's simple. That's not really the point here. Let's see, we can spend just basically like money for that's fucking expensive. I don't know why some cars are just so expensive. You can take racing stuff. That's okay enough. Okay, racing. Okay, you race, and basically the only thing that will cost you gold is those ultimate suspension on. But if you farm correctly, be easy buying them. You can put some yeah, you can like slam your car to the ground for it to just go better, but it's not, drifting is not about having a car that is low as possible on the ground, but you can help yourself with that. So, and we're gonna drift, baby. That's all about it. I might make some mistakes, I don't know, or maybe the car will just drift perfectly. Hey, that does the trick. Look at this. You can drift, control your sideways. You can avoid spinning out while taking huge angles. And that's perfect. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's about drifting. Remember, you weld your diff, you get shit ton of power, and you tune your steering as I said, and you find a balance. That's how you do the trick, okay? But I will show you something about braking and why I put 100% front braking. Okay, that's personal. You can do whatever you want, but I prefer to do that because look at this. If you got this angle and you brake, like the front of the car will brake, but not the rear. Only the front of the car will brake. That will result in your car just spinning tighter. It's all about spinning tight this way. That's how you drift like a pro with your brake settings. So well, good angles, and you brake, so you spin out. You have to drop a gear. Like if for instance you spin out because your car's wheel spin is just too high, you for instance take your third gear and you drop to second gear, because it will help reducing your wheel spin and you might get out of spinning out. And that's how you make some crazy backward shits and all. And yeah, that's all about drifting. Do this. You have to make it tight, because your angle is what matter much. You have to turn tight. You do not have to do some clean drifting, but you have to take your max angles, large angles. You see, the large angle bonuses helps you out really much when you do your drift. You have to get them in order to have a good score and perfect drift, and that's how you drift. You in this game you can't just take like one turn at a time. You have to drift like an autistic kid dying. I don't know, but that's how you get the score. Like, see, I mean, oh yes, I'm L1 and I get the score, and that's how you do. And what the fuck? Yeah, whoa, it wasn't even done. So you just practically just you just have to drive to the finish line and you win. And look at this car. In fact, this car is almost stuck. We just only tuned some engine. Yeah, that's it. We tuned the engine, we tuned steering, we weld the diff, and that's very easy. Oh, if I sometimes you bump and you just spin out. You can't really control it. I mean, taking the max angle that you can take is more about like drift mastery you were being super skilled or not. And do not forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, if it was helpful for you, and now you know how to drift in this game. It doesn't have to be clean, it has to be angled. And basically, if you want power in your car or clubs, because you have restriction in car classes, if you want power, you just add white, max white. You don't lighten the car, you add white, you keep the stock white, and you can add as much as power as you want, I guess. Not really, but with white comes power, and you get your power by just having like heavy car. So don't buy like white stages or shit like that. See, this car is heavy, but it's powerful, and I can drift easily as a power. I just have to stay in second gear and just drift, because my Ackerman is well set. I will get my TM2 for the 21 Tribe Club. As you can see, it's not even C5 maxed, but I have like a quite heavy car. You know, it's not really that light. It's like a 1644 kilograms and 550 HP. HP. That's what you need, so you have to get your white up to get your HP up. So yeah, that's all about drifting in this game. This drift car is one of the best in the game. You can earn it by oh, I fucked up. You can earn it by drifting like 800 kilometers or something. So you can get this cool car with like Jay-Z swap. See. I brake, so I take max angle, and we're good. Look at this. 2007 is really good. What 2001? You have control. Yes, like this. You control your steering correctly, and you drift like a fucking pro. With nitro, maybe. And you just crush your ass like this. See you later.